Well, that could have been my fault last time because I probably pressed the slow-mo button, jumping to conclusions, but you must understand I'm quite paranoid because I have been drugged by other people many, many, many times. So I'm still trying to deal with the effects of being drugged, forcibly drugged without my consent by other people. It's wearing off, but it takes a while. This is my blackboard, and I just muck around with a few simple shapes. Taliesin, beautiful poem, look it up, the Arwen, blah blah blah. There's my ratty impersonation of the Merkaba. There's a couple of triangles, should be 6 lines, not 5, because 5 looks stupid. Where's 5? Yeah, there it is, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the fucking 6th line? There's 2 6 lines. It's just a little point that I brought up with myself. That's a good radio player. It's in 432 hertz, which adds up to 9, which is a harmonic resonance frequency with the universe coming from the radio. Rather than being 440 hertz and giving you the shits, 432 mellows you out and makes you feel good. Not that you might like the music, that's just taste. And here's my very simple calculations, just for myself, that 3 degrees of a pyramid add up to 180. 60 plus 60 plus 60 equals 180. 180 equals 1 plus 8 plus 0 equals 9. So it adds up to a 9. There's the Star of David, all sorts of, very meaningful angles and degrees. It's only for people who enjoy this shit, all right? Don't get into it. There's a square. Doesn't it look boxy? You know what squares are? You live in them. That makes you more docile and easier to control because it dampens your frequency. Did you know that about square boxes? Here's another square box. You'll find one next door. Here's some angles of just a square. 90, 90, 90, 90. Where are we? 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90 equals 360 equals 9, which is 3 plus 6 equals 9. That one equals a 9. This is sort of it's a square, turned on its side. There's my favourite walking cane, my Vlad the Impaler cane. Reminds me of the good old days on the Danube. I think that was reminiscent of the symbol I brought back from my vision when I was meditating. That's the 6 sides of the 2 pyramids. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we're seeing that. Yep, on my way now. Got my joint second time. Lucky. See if we can get the video this time without abusing somebody, because they get upset. They can't handle it. They've been abusing me for 63 years. Now it's my turn. They don't like it. That's the door opening. There's the door, isn't it fascinating? You like the door, don't you? No, somebody doesn't like the door. It could be the doorway to your mind. Did you ever consider that? That's the handle. That's the doorbell, which doesn't work because I don't want anybody to ring me. Especially not on the doorbell. Take my cup of tea with me because I'm being drugged. Can't sense any invisible pedo losers with invisible cloaks on. Such a thing, invisible cloak. Look it up on YouTube. Once again, going through my security protocols. That's my gate. That's like I said before, that's over the gate. It's where they jump over. There's the fence they jump over. That's where they jump onto. Horrible little pedophile criminals. Hate their guts. Always hated their guts, actually. And where are they? That's a cup of tea on the letterbox. You can show that to your parents, to your siblings, descendants, 200-300 years in the future, if there is one. Now this is what I was going to show you. See these? Aren't they lovely? Lovely flowers. For those of you who are into flowers, not the band. Here's some more flowers. Ooh, look at that one. Is that a variegated colour? Oh, look at those. Oh, dots. It's better than any fucking dot matrix program. Somebody bib in the wind. Very friendly, dynamic person, because it's dynamic. Here's some more flowers. Look at those flowers. Aren't they just jolly? And do you know that yellow is good for your mind? When you look at yellow, it helps your brain. Yes, it's a fact. Don't contradict me. There's a big, oh, look at that one. Let's have a look at a small cluster just to the right. Ooh, there's a nice one. Where'd that one go? Bit hard. Focus up here. Oh, there we go. Those two will do. And we've got quite hard. Oh, there we are. There's one. Stand in the light so it doesn't get bright. There's another one. Here's some more. The sunlight. Look at these ones, aren't they just gorgeous? I'll stand back a bit. That, of course, is the recycling bin. Still there. Small flowers. Here's a nice little happy cluster. Just kicking back, soaking in the rays. Look at that, aren't they jolly? Look at those colours. And here's a veritable field of them that you can go skipping through. Look at that. If you're a bit old, I don't recommend skipping anymore. Look at those flowers. Aren't they just the best? Oh, that's right, hour after hour after hour, long into the night, wearing an invisible cloak, planting my flowers. That's how I did it, middle of the night. Invisible cloak, no one saw me. Fooled them all. And where's this? This is my footpath. There's the footpath. This is the side of the footpath. How's that? There's some more. There's me bin. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look like a good footpath? Bit rough. I could give it a bit of a trim, but it's good for the ants and the skinks to have a bit of long grass. Some more flowers coming up to the corner. Got some more here. This is more a gardening show, sort of. Just a bit to show the gardeners out there that I'm not all cruelty and despicable doings. I do appreciate flowers, so I can't be all that bad, can I? Losers. Some more flowers? Where are all these flowers? Where did you get the seeds from? Where did you get the seeds? That's what I can hear them asking me. Where can we get flowers like that? Look at that. Not many up here because I think it's because of an alien species. Run, run, it's an alien species. Oh, don't they love their alien species? Oh, they just love alien species like you wouldn't fucking believe. Oh, I hate the kangaroo. Gotta have a beef cow. Don't want any fucking kangaroos like those. And are they natives? Are they native flowers? Yes, they are. They're native flowers growing on my footpath, planted in the dead of night, surreptitiously watering them at approximately 4:02 in the morning. Remember that time. It's very specific, 4:02. You may be saying it's a 6. It is a 6, and that's significant.